course, you know how I asked you part.
Yeah, of course.
I got it.
What was the role again?
Well, they're not enclosing a lot of information, but there's a lot of nudity in it, and I don't know if Mom and Dad would be okay with that, but...
What kind of nudity?
You know, just a couple sex scenes, but that's it.
Oh, that sex is nothing, you know.
Okay.
It's just two bodies.
Alex.
What?
Nothing, just give me some space.
Alright, yeah, I understand, of course. So, sex scenes with a guy or a girl?
A guy? What the fuck?
No, I just like your new shampoo.
Thanks.
It smells like
but
apples.
Alex.
You look really good, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but just... I love this. What?
What are you doing?
I'm complimenting my sister. What else would I be doing?
You can't touch somebody like that if they're your sister.
Why? We're family. We're family.
Alex.
Aisha.
Alex.
Aisha. Mom and Dad do it, so why can't we? You know? I've missed you. No one hugs me the way you do.
No, no.
Oh no.
No, stop. Get off. Just back off. Just back off. Thank you.
Oh, back off. Aisha. She's so nice to me. What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. I happen to have a
You
special
can't.
love for my sister.
No, Al. No, you can't do that.
Why?
It doesn't work like that.
I've heard incest children come out perfectly
Oh
fine
my
sometimes.
God.
What?
Oh my God. I think I'm gonna leave now.
Aisha, come here.
I'm gonna go now.
You
And I'm
see-
going to
come-
tell Mom.
come
I
here,
am
come
telling
here.
Mom about
Come
this.
here. Come here. It's
Do
all right.
not
It's all right.
get off of
It's
me.
all right.
Get off of me.
What's the big deal? They're just in my pocket. Sorry, I just don't understand.
How does it feel? How
How does what feel?
does it feel to be a boy?
It's easier to pee. I've heard.
It's easier to be a boy than it is to be a man, isn't it?
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, I'll play.
You'll play?
I'll play.
You'll play.
Your little game you got going on. Easier to be a boy than be a man. It's not really easy to be anything.
Well, listen, dude, when you walk around with a rainbow heart on your t-shirt, it speaks to the boy in you and not the man.
It speaks to the boy how? How does it speak to the boy and not the man? Is the man the person who stands up for what they believe in? Who tells others what they believe in? A boy sits behind his desk and cowers. A man displays what he believes in. I believe in equality. That's why I wear a rainbow heart. Because it seems to me that you're more the boy at this point. Because you're picking on this little itty bitty detail and then coming after me about it. That's childish.
Oh, you got a lot of words.
I do.
Yeah, you have a lot of words. A lot of words. Words, 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 words.
You don't seem to have enough.
You know who said that? Words, 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 words.
Enlighten me.
Hamlet.
Hmm.
Wouldn't know much about that, would you?
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah. So are you challenged?
Challenged.
You have a habit of repeating what I say.
Yeah, because a lot of the shit you say doesn't make sense, so
Okay.
I find myself in need of clarification.
Then why don't you walk away?
Because walking away, as you so eloquently pointed out earlier, used to be a boy.
Well,
not a boy.
Mama's outside waiting.
Mama can wait. A little longer. Because right now, all you're slinging at me is bullshit. And I'm slinging it right back.
Oh, you're slinging all right. Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
No, I just want to stand here and look at you.
Thank you. I'm gorgeous, so I appreciate the compliment.
And you said I'm full of shit?
Ooh.
You just called yourself gorgeous, boy? Are you kidding me?
More of a sarcastic comment. Like I said earlier, just trying to play the game. You know why I had no address for 3 months? I stole a suit in Kansas City and I was in jail. I stole myself out of every good job since high school. And I never got anywhere because you blew me so full of hot air that I could never stand taking orders from anybody. It's his fault it is. It's goddamn time you heard that. I had to be boss, big shot in 2 weeks and I'm through with it. I ran down 11 flights with a pen in my hand today. Suddenly I stopped. Do you hear me? In the middle of that office building, I stopped. Do you hear this? In the middle of that office, I saw the sky. I saw all the things I love in this world. The work, the food, and the time to sit and smoke. And I looked at the pen in my hand, and I said to myself, what the hell am I grabbing this for? Why am I trying to become what I don't want to be? What am I doing in an office making a contemptuous begging fool of myself when all I want is out there and it's waiting for me? The minute I can say who I am. Why can't I say that? Pop, I'm a dime a dozen. So are you. I'm not a leader of men, Willie. Neither are you. You were never anything more than a hard-working drummer who landed in the ash can like all the rest of them. I'm $1 an hour. I tried 7 states and couldn't raise it. $1 an hour. Do you gather my meaning? I'm not bringing home any prizes anymore, and you're gonna have to stop waiting for me to bring them home. I'm nothing. I am nothing.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Okay, well, I want to tell you. So you know how you told me to talk to my mother about the whole thing with Greg? Well, I did, and at first she seemed like she got it and she was on my side and she told him to leave. And then I came back from school and they're like on the couch together.
Are you pressing charges?
I don't know. I mean, do you think I should?
You're gonna put me in this situation? Really? Do I think you should? He's my brother.
So, I mean, it still makes it a fact. It doesn't make it any less real.
Is it real?
What are you saying? I'm lying?
You could be.
I could be, but why would I do that? Why would I do that?
Oh, all I know is that I know my brother, and he wouldn't do something like this. It doesn't make any sense to me.
So it didn't happen, so I'm lying.
If you say so.
No, I don't say so. What I told you is true. Look, I get you think you know your brother, but maybe you just don't know him as much as you thought.
It was really messed up for you to put me in this situation where I have to advise you and then believe in him. You know, he's family and you're
What?
just not, okay? You're just some
It's like...
some girl, okay? Like, I get that I've known you for a while, and yeah, I care about you, or whatever. Do you have it?
What you need, girl? What you need?
Whatever you have.
Okay.
I don't have a lot of money. I don't normally do this.
Nobody ever does.
I just don't really know how it works.
You want us to show you? You sure? You got a choice, you know.
I don't think so.
But I'm telling you, you got a choice.
I mean, you can tell me that, but I don't think so.
I want you to be sure. Before we take this any further, I want you to be sure. I want you to be certain. I want you to be on board.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna help you.
Thank you.
You said you don't have any money or you have some money?
I have some money.
Okay. Okay. So we'll take that, okay? Okay. There'll be a couple of extras, but we won't talk about that now. I just needed to know that you're on board.
What are the extras?
You're on board, right?
Yep.
That's the important thing.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, take a deep breath. You hear that? That means everything's happening. We'll just go with that. Okay.
Devil take them. Devil take them all. They think I'm a doctor and I can cure everything. But I know nothing. I've forgotten all I've ever known. Devil take it. Last Wednesday, I was attending a woman in Zosip. And she died. It's my fault that she died. used to know a certain amount 5 and 20 years ago, but I know nothing now. Perhaps I don't exist at all. And I'm simply pretending. I have arms, legs, and a head. Perhaps I'm not a man, and I simply pretend that I walk and talk and eat. If only it didn't exist. They were talking last week at the club about Shakespeare and Voltaire. I've never read at all, and I pretended that I had. So did the others. And then I remembered the woman, my attendant Joseph, who died. Everything in my soul turned crooked, nasty, wretched. And so I drank to forget.
It's going good.
Yeah.
So have you changed your mind?
Yeah, I've been giving it some thought and thinking that, maybe.
Are you down with Jesus?
Yeah, totally down with Jesus. I mean, bring on the religion. It seems like an opportunity to clean some things up.
Well, let me see you feel it, girl.
Alright, well,
Let me see you feel Jesus.
I'm feeling Jesus.
Let me see you feel Jesus.
I'm feeling it.
I don't believe you.
Right,
I don't believe Jesus is in you.
Oh man, you know what? I need to sort out this cash situation. Come and just tell me what you need from me. I just don't.
You think this is about money?
Just tell me what you want me to do. Just clear it up.
I've already told you what I want you to do. I want you to be down with Jesus. I don't want your money.
He's fine. I got no problem with Jesus. You can't front like that.
How much money you got on you?
Got a pack of gum, man.
How much money did you bring for Jesus today?
I don't got no money. You got all my money.
You didn't bring no money for Jesus?
That's what I'm saying, man. It's like I need you to. So if I can work it off.
Well, you're not gonna work it off in here. You're gonna have to go outside and work it off, girl.
I don't know what that means.
Think about it. Think about what I'm saying to you.
I don't play like that either. No.
You don't play like that.
No, I mean,
You think this is a game?
I mean, you got like a soup kitchen that I can work in? I mean, I got years. I get years to clean dishes.
Oh yeah, I got your soup.
It's gonna be like that.
Soup kitchen. You come here for Jesus. You don't have any money. And you talk about you got a pack of gum.
I made a lot of bad decisions and it wasn't coming together. But I'm I'm not the king. And I don't need to set people examples. Little Antigone gets a notion in her head. The nasty brat. The willful, wicked girl. They put her in a corner all day. Or they lock her up in the cellar. She deserves it. She shouldn't have disobeyed. I don't want to be right. Understand? The first word I ever heard out of any of you was that word. Understand. Why didn't I understand? Then I must not play with water. Cold, black, beautiful flowing water. Because I'd spilled on the palace tiles. Or with earth. Because earth dirties a little girl's frock. Why didn't I understand that nice children don't eat out of every dish at once? Or give everything in their pockets to beggars, or run in the wind so fast that they fall down. Or ask for a drink when they're perspiring. Or want to go swimming when it's either too early or too late, merely because I happen to feel like swimming. Understand? I don't want to understand. There will be time enough to understand when I'm old. If I ever am old. But not now.
Who are you here with?
I'm not here with anybody. Can I talk to you about something?
Sure.
Never mind.
Talk to me.
No, you just don't seem like you're really in a great headspace there.
I'm fine, okay? Just tell me what is on your chest, because we always tell each other everything.
No, forget it, really.
I'm not going to.
Okay. Well, first, is there something, are you...
Just out
Did I
with it,
do
okay? Just out
something?
with it.
So you know Randy?
Yeah.
Well, you know how you told me to talk to my mom about, you know, like, whatever, how he's... Yeah? You remember that?
Yeah, just hurry up.
No, I'd really rather. Well, anyways, I talked to her, like, and I told her, thinking that she was like gonna be like, you know, completely on my side about it, and instead she was at first, and so I was like really hopeful, I guess. And then next thing I know, I come back from school, and there he is on the couch, and they're just like making out, like he didn't molest me or something. You know? Maybe I shouldn't have said anything right now.
No. You really shouldn't have.
Well, I said you pushed me sort of to talk about it.
I did. You know what? I pushed you to talk about it so that you two might break up, okay? How many times have I told you not to mess around with my fucking brother? My fucking brother, okay? I pushed you to tell your mom because I thought she might have some common sense. And
I wasn't messing around with him. He was messing around with me.
oh, that makes it so much better. Okay, you couldn't have said no?
I did. What are you saying that I somehow brought this on? What the fuck are you, some white Republican guy?
Or that around.
No, like what am I? Was I like being what, promiscuous or something? Is that what you fucking thought?
Apparently.
Apparently, like he wouldn't do that on his own?
I don't think so. Look, I
The
know
man
him.
is 42. That's
I
disgusting.
know him, okay?
I guess you just don't. Seriously? Do I
You
feel like
you think you know him better than I know him? He's family, okay? You're not.
Okay, so what I'm saying is not factual. Why would I be making that up? Why? Why?
To get at me.
To get it? God, you're one selfish. Okay.
Cut. For once in your life, I want you to shut the up.
Maybe you should take some of your own fucking advice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let you hang out there with that one.
Sorry.
You're gonna talk to me like that?
I'm sorry. I am.
Maybe you think I'm playing.
No, I don't.
Maybe you think this is a game. Why did you say that to me? I'd have slapped your face.
Oh, you'll be sorry if you do that. Because you're a black man and I'm a white girl. And that's just really not going to look very good, is it?
Or aren't you pleased with yourself?
No.
So why don't you just go ahead and call the cops ahead of time?
Oh, but if you slap me, I'll make a whole big deal out of it.
You want me to slap you, don't you?
No?
You want to see one more black man go to jail, don't you?
Oh, yeah, you want to put the whole racist crap in here?
It's not racist, it's truth.
Oh, God. Look, I came here, I have what, 25 minutes?
Oh,
Move the
listen,
clock.
listen, little Miss Lily White. Have you ever been to a jail? Have you ever been to a prison? Because if you have, you would know better. It's full of black men. It's not racist. You know what you are? You're a straight bitch. A little prissy white bitch. Look at you.
I can't. Look, I'm really not comfortable talking about this anymore. I'd like to move on.
The window's over there. Open it up and take a flying, you know what, leap. I'm done.
Wait a minute. Listen, you great big wonderful genius of a newspaper man. You came down here to shoot some life into this dying paper, right? Well, the whole town's talking about John Doe and boom! Just like that, you're going to bury him? Why, there's enough circulation in that man to create a shortage in the ink market. Now, suppose there really was a John Doe and he walked into this office. What would you do, find him a job and forget the whole business? Not me. When you get hold of a stunt that sells papers, you don't drop it like a hot potato. No, why, this is good for at least a couple of months. You know what I'd do between now and, say, Christmas Eve? I'd run a daily yarn, starting with his boyhood, his schooling, his first job, just a wide-eyed youngster facing the chaotic world, the problems of all the John Does. Now comes the drama. He meets discouragement. He finds that the world have feet of clay. His ideals crumble. So what does he decide to do? He decides to commit suicide in protest against the state of civilization. He thinks the river. He's got a better idea. City Hall. Why? Because he wants to attract attention. He wants to get a few things off his chest, and that's the only way to get himself heard. So he writes me a letter. I dig him up. He pours out his story to me, and from now on we quote, I protest by John Doe. He protests against all the evils in the world, the greed, the lust, the hate, the fear, all of man's inhumanity to man. Arguments will start. Should he commit suicide or should he not? People will write in pleading, but no, sir, John Doe will remain adamant. Christmas Eve, hot or cold, he goes. See?
I have so much things to tell you. You have no idea. Oh, this is new.
Tell me.
Okay, so you know how I auditioned for that role?
Yeah, of course.
So I got it. I think.
What was the role for again? What did you do in that role?
I mean, it's a good role. I just don't know. There's a lot of nudity in it, and I don't know if mom and dad like that or not, but I think you.
I don't know about nudity. It's just.
What are you doing?
It seems so public.
Yeah, that's why I'm not sure if I want to take it. I mean, I love the role and everything, but I don't know.
Are you using a new shampoo? I like it.
Yes.
It smells like apples.
Alex, what are you doing? Alex?
What do you mean?
Alex?
Your hair smells
Alex,
nice.
give me some space, please.
All right. I understand.
Jeez.
So tell me more about this role. Sounds enticing.
What's wrong with you?
What do you mean?
What is wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong. I'm just happy
You
you're
are my
here.
brother.
And you're my sister.
Alex, stop.
Stop what?
Stop touching me.
We've always been close. What are you talking about? What's so wrong?
This.
Like,
No.
Like what?
No.
What do you think I'm doing?
No.
No what?
Stop. Alex. Alex, come back. Alex.
There's nothing else.
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know. I can't control anything going on here. Maybe I can't even control the tissues.
Alex.
We're so close. Get out of the same woman. I'm sorry. You spend so much time just being with somebody. But then it turns out to be something else.
It's very cold.
Feels good though, doesn't it? The first time is the best time.
It is.
It is.
It really is.
When you see the lights go out in your eyes, isn't that delicious?
It is.
I know. God, just the thought of it. We should do it again.
We should.
Yeah.
I like that.
Where do you think we should look? Maybe a grocery store
A wedding.
or a wedding?
We should go to a wedding.
Go to a wedding. Yeah.
I'm feeling warm again.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. We'll eat some cake.
I like cake.
I like cake too. I like cake. Yeah. I like brides. Want to get the bride?
I do. I really do.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you. Truly, thank you.
Oh, it's always a pleasure. It's a good job.
You've showed me so much. You showed me what it's like to live again.
Yeah. People die so you can live. Isn't that the point?
Yeah, it is. You have never loved me. You only thought it pleasant to be in love with me. It is perfectly true, Torvald. When I was at home with Papa, he told me his opinions about everything. And so I had the same opinions. And if I differed from him, I concealed the fact because he would not have liked it. He called me his doll child, and he played with me just as I used to play with my dolls. And when I came to live with you, I mean that I was simply transferred from Papa's hands into yours. You arranged everything according to your own tastes, and so I had the same. Or else I pretended to. I'm really not quite sure which. I think sometimes the one and sometimes the other. And when I look back on it, it seems to me as if I'd been living here like a poor woman, just from hand to mouth. I have existed merely to perform tricks for you, Torvald, but you would have it so. You and Papa have committed a great sin against me, and it is your fault that I have made nothing of my life.